Once you've decided to put a compact track loader to work on your job, you've got some decisions to make. Lots of brands out there, and making the choice is not always easy. When you take a closer look at the rubber track undercarriages available today, the best choice becomes clear. Look for the undercarriage that gives you more traction, more flotation, more speed, and more overall performance. Basically, two types of rubber track undercarriages are available today. Many of our competitors use rubber casing over steel tracks. They use steel roller wheels and a rigid steel frame. A steel tooth sprocket drives the steel track. It's an effective way to move a machine from place to place, but it's also heavy and not very efficient. Slower travel speeds, less agility, and more friction. And when the frame is rigid, so is the ride, so it's easy to lose your traction. The other type of rubber track undercarriage comes from ASV, the original designer of the Posi track rubber track loader. The patented Posi track undercarriage was introduced in 1985, and the technology has continued to improve. Today, ASV supports the most advanced rubber track undercarriage technology available anywhere in the world. These undercarriages are the only ones designed and built from the ground up for use on compact track loaders. No compromises. As a result, ASV undercarriages work in the widest range of ground conditions. ASV tracks are the only ones that are exclusively rubber and polyurethane, no steel. The structural strength is drawn from several internal layers of tough and flexible fabrics similar to Kevlar. A double layer of Kevlar-like cords that runs the length of the track, which prevents stretching. The track exterior and treads are made of flexible yet hard-wearing rubber compound. The inside of the track includes tough, durable drive lugs that are molded directly into the track itself. To help prevent damage and to minimize wear, these lugs are made of a stiffer rubber than the rest of the track. ASV's unique elevated roller sprocket is what drives the track. To minimize friction, the rollers use hardened steel sleeves that mesh precisely with the track's rubber lugs. Transfer of power to the track is smooth and efficient, which means a faster, more agile machine. This machine could run circles around the slow, clunky steel track designs. Very low friction, too. Wear to the sprocket and track lugs is minimal, regardless of speed. If wear does occur, you simply replace the roller sleeves. ASV's roller wheels are made of a tough, durable plastic with a rubber surface. These wheels transfer the machine's weight to the rubber track. A flexible surface, like rubber, causes less damage when a rock or other object gets stuck between the wheel and track. ASV's rubber wheels are not easily damaged. The ASV undercarriage has more roller wheels than the steel track undercarriages. This design spreads the machine weight across the width and length of the track, giving you lower ground pressure, higher flotation, and better traction. It's much easier on the track itself because the machine weight is distributed over a wider area, minimizing stress. Compare that to the other undercarriage design, where the entire machine weight is resting on just a few wheels, concentrating more pressure and stress on the center of the track. That's not good for the track and provides far less flotation and traction than the ASV design. If you want to work in a wider range of conditions, choose the ASV undercarriage. Another key factor to the ASV design is the use of torsion axles for suspension. This keeps more track on the ground, providing maximum traction at all times. Torsion axles are used between the undercarriages and the machine frames on all machines. On larger machines, there are also torsion axles on each set of roller wheels. The result is an incredibly smooth ride, even over rough terrain. Suspension on other machines? None. The undercarriage is bolted directly to the machine frame, and in most cases, the roller wheels are bolted directly to the undercarriage frame. Drive over an obstacle with a machine like that, you feel the impact immediately. So does the machine. That makes for a rough ride and a shortened lifespan for the machine. ASV undercarriages provide exceptional ground clearance. Measure that clearance against other brands, ASV stands taller. Work in softer conditions without bottoming out or getting stuck. For over 30 years, the ASV rubber track undercarriage design has proven it can stand up to the worst conditions. Today, through the use of advanced engineering techniques and superior rubber compounds, the ASV undercarriage is even more durable than ever before. When you compare the ASV undercarriage to all the others, take an honest look at what the other manufacturers are saying. They may sum up their pitch with something like, "Do you want an undercarriage that's built out of rubber or one that's built out of steel? Built like a tank." And it's true, their undercarriage is built like a tank, like the slow, clunky tanks from decades ago. Take a closer look at the way military tanks are made today. Many of them now run on high-speed rubber track undercarriages that use the same concepts and materials that's found in the ASV undercarriage design. The tracks are quite similar. They're fast, agile, durable. They go places other machines cannot. They're not only the best choice for the military, they're your best choice too. See your ASV dealer today. They'll put you in the seat of a new ASV compact track loader, and you can see for yourself that when it comes to comparing undercarriage designs, ASV is on the right track.